Good day, this is the Agribusiness Report. I'm David Geiger. As a reminder, there are no Friday markets as the trade observes the Good Friday holiday. Now, planting season in Iowa won't start for another 3 weeks or so, but farmers are doing everything but waiting to get into the fields. While some producers are marketing last year's crop or performing maintenance on the machines they'll use to plant this year's crops, some are ramping up conservation work. Earlier this week, we caught up with farmer Kevin Remp in Montezuma to learn a little bit about grassed waterways, which protect against erosion by slowing down rainwater and conveying it to another outlet.
Well, over time, these waterways have built up with some dirt in the center of them. So I've torn them up a little bit with a disc, and now I'm going through with this machine. It kind of digs it up in the center, and we'll throw it out up on the hillsides, or if you do have a low trench on the side, I can place it right down into right where the dirt is washed out, or just wherever I might need it. But normally I try to blow it back up on the hillsides, and that way get a good slope on your waterways. And I probably haven't touched these for over 20 years, and they just need some maintenance on them. If you don't have a waterway in place, the water will run off the hills on big rains, and it will make a rut in the waterway. And it's just helping not put a wear and tear in your equipment and having to bounce through ruts and stuff. And this way, there'll just be a nice smooth waterway, and just come from the field, go across your waterway, and then back into the field. It's all about environment and trying to be good stewards of the land. It's not a real fast process, but I've done a lot of waterways here today, so probably a couple miles worth. And this is my livelihood. It's going to be my son's and my grandson's livelihood. We don't want to lose any more soil than absolutely possible. So a little bit of maintenance and conservation practices like the waterways, and put the waterway in, we'll seed these down, and that will stop the water from flowing and hopefully prevent any wash or runoff then. We're hoping to get this finished up here today, and then get that anhydrous barn, start putting on some anhydrous for, hope to have it on a couple 3 weeks before we plant.